So you remember how a couple of videos back there was no 1717 on the friends list? Well, the mission for the target Goku in the new event. I forgot series of something battles. Nobody cares. The fights are too easy. When they add more difficult fights, maybe we'll all care about them a bit more. But there's a target Goku mission in there, so we got a couple of 17s in here. Actually, no. These are both guests. I don't know any of these people. But here we're gonna get into the showcase of the rotation of the 17 and 17 and the physical androids. We're gonna get a lot of use out of these characters going forward. Because right now, I mean, the hardest fight in the game literally smacks these two before they can super, which is when they get their dodge. But once we get over this hurdle, they should be back in business. We actually have to make some changes to this team, because my goodness, you two and you cannot be here. So the entire team has to get changed. Okay, well then. Oh, one other thing I do want to point out is, let me just pull them. Yes, my keyboard. I want to use my keyboard. I want to type. I want to type. Dokkan, I want to type. Alright, Dokkan. So you're gonna let me type now, right? Okay, thank you. So we're just gonna type in future, and then we're gonna grab. Well, I just want to pull this guy up. Him and the AGL Future 18. That'd be a sick option for the 17s, the dual 17 team, right? Android, a soul organic upgrade for the tech androids, right? Wow, that's so cool. Very nice, very nice. No, they're not on joint forces or target Goku. So you know what that means? They're not on the team. If we ran AGL Bozo Cell, we can get them on the same team. But we're not doing that because AGL Cell, he can't live in this fight. I don't even think I can hide him. Okay, so we grab this guy. I'll be back because I actually don't know. Wow, this is gonna take some. Wait, no, hold on a second. Tell me, we're fighting a hybrid Saiyan, but these two are buttons. I can't do that. Yeah, I'll be back. Now, I'll be honest, this is pretty much just a time bomb. We're just gonna get the show. This team can't get the job done. The Hellfighter 17, he'll take double digits from the first phase before Trunks supers, because I believe he raises it. Oh, right away we got the rotation. So good. I believe he gets his stats. The enemy Trunks gets extra stats after he super attacks. So wow, this is a very good showcase turn. Right away. So I was just gonna say that this guy right here, I believe he would take double digits at least before Trunks would super in this phase, but Trunks turns into physical, so although we are gonna be doing so many additionals in this fight, we might kill him in his int phase. Like in a fight that we would win. I don't think we're gonna win anyways, but okay, let's just get into it. So we got the LR androids in slot 1, they get their dodge right away, right? Slot 1. And then these two get, I believe, it's like 17% chance to dodge every time they attack. I believe, how much do they start? How much dodge are we starting with? My phone is low on battery, so it's a little bit laggy here. They start with a medium chance to dodge, and then they get 17% for every attack they do. Hopefully, the LR androids will give us a quick dodge here, so we can get their additionals. I did a showcase for all the characters here, so if you guys want to see how they're cooking, you can just watch the. You guys know what these guys do. Okay. We're just here to watch the showcase in play until we die on a rotation that probably has nothing to do with this rotation because the rest of the team just isn't in shape. They did take a lot of damage from that super, but I'm not too concerned with it because they are a dodge character. We are getting 50% support from them as well, so them taking 100k, you know, before they super, considering the fact that they might not take another attack again for the entire turn, I'll take that. I mean, I don't know. Dokkan's just been beating me down so much this week. I thought I was gonna get into this showcase and we just get a horrible rotation, get blown out of the water right away. But So it seems like we'll be chilling for a bit. I mean, I say that. The 17s, so if they don't dodge, you know what's gonna be. We're gonna be staring at the... we're gonna be staring at a screen that we were staring at 5 minutes ago. Let's just say that. I'll put it that way. It's not Trunks, right? Okay, yeah, okay. Up to 6 million, they had a whole bunch of attacks. I believe they would take double digits just because of their links. They have the GT and stuff, plus the double support from the Hellfighter 17 and the LR androids. Yeah, I mean, if you ask me, this is the hardest fight in the game that doesn't have an AoE, so I'll take this performance in here. Now, I know the AoEs have been, they've been fairly controversial in Dokkan, but just keep in mind, I mean, the meta is constantly shifting. Like, some characters... how do I put it? Like, characters that were good in Super Battle Road weren't great for the Legendary Goku, but like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, right? You wouldn't bring him into the Legendary Goku event. And then, after the Legendary Goku event went away, Extreme Super Battle Road, you know? And then, you know... if you... no one cares how long you can stack, as long as you can handle Extreme Super Battle Road. And then once that meta dropped, Red Zone came out. And, we did get some AoEs with Baby. But, the funny thing is, when the Baby fight came out, we weren't bringing characters that were particularly great against AoEs. We would just... we would just try to kill Baby faster. That's what we did. But the AoEs were later on into the fight. But here we are looking at a character that gets dodge and defense on Super, so obviously Red Zone Cell, I mean not Red Zone Cell, Red Zone Fusion Zamasu is not even on the table. Like, if, no. I was gonna say maybe if we float them, run the Tech Android's active skill, it's just not happening. Okay, so if we did the Tech Android's active skill, no, because we still wouldn't do enough damage. I was gonna say, they lead target Goku, so if we did the Android's active skill into like a Metal Cooler Revive, maybe we'd survive long enough, but nah. I believe these two, how much support do they give to Extreme Class? Effect on soul types when facing a super class. Oh no, when there's a super class ally. Okay. Medium chance to guard when there's another extreme class ally attacking in the same turn, so we got that. We already have type damage, so it doesn't matter. They're only giving 16% defense since there's a super class enemy. Rats, okay. So they're just flat out better when you're fighting an extreme class enemy. I do think these two are still very good. They get the defense depending on how high your HP is. They get greatly raised attack and defense. And then, like, that's the thing though. This is a character you can just like. They have a was it like a medium chance to guard? This is a character you can just only bring type advantage, right? It's like the int 6. They're a banner unit, like the int 16. If you're fighting a tech enemy, come on, fellas. We do need to dodge this though. We can't. Okay, now if they take 160k, that's fine as long as we don't take damage for the rest of the rotation. For the rest of the rotation. Gotta warm up the good old jaw muscles. I've been uploading every other day. I'm gonna try to get back into the daily schedule once I start finding time and stuff. Yeah, double digits after the attack. He already supered, so we pretty much have nothing to worry about for the rest of the run. Yeah, because next time we see these guys, it'll be turn 5. We'll do the... I didn't float off the tech android. That's fine though. The tech android should be... If we can get them a billion tech orbs though, that'll be alright. I was gonna say something though. I completely forgot. But yeah, if we survive, we'll get the Super 17. We'll get Super 17 out. They're taking damage. Rip in peace. Well, that does mean that we have the full passive active for 18, no, Hachan and 17. Oh no. Oh, he's physical now. Well, we just lost because now we have the int Yeah. I mean, thanks for the tech orbs, fellas, but gonna have to borrow that simply because we need to move some orbs out the way so this guy can get his key, because he has to super. If he doesn't super, well, the orbs just fell in a terrible way. Because I could have given Hotshot and 17 one orb, but if I grabbed the orb on the right, it would close off the ability for me to give the int Hellfighter 17 any key spheres, or enough key spheres to super, and he gets like what, 170% defense on super, which is our only shot at living. But then it doesn't matter because the tech androids are gonna get killed. They have a full dodge build. The tech androids can triple super when they're below the HP threshold. This guy has to dodge. He can't take this. Oh, I was gonna say Trunks hasn't supered, but oh, looky here. I wonder what's loading. Yeah, sure ain't a YouTube ad. Trunks is supering us, and we're about to take 2 million damage. Well? Oh, I said 2 million, my bad. 3 million damage. My bad, I misspoke. I'm just terrible at math or something, yeah. Well. At least there's more in the friends list, huh? I couldn't get my hand to my mouse fast enough, so I just pressed the mute button on my mic. Where's that one team at? Yeah, there it is. Okay. It did consume our friend lead, so that wasn't a dev friend right there. I could just bring this support memory. Now, if I have all these characters rainbowed, maybe it'd be like cheating to bring this, but like, I've got this character and a free-to-play character rainbowed, so it's like, not many of these stats are going to be fit. Oh no, he wouldn't even get the support memory. So yeah, none of the characters who get the support memory are rainbowed. I've got 2 dupes in these guys, which is actually pretty good. I'm trying to get these 2 on rotation with these 2 because they share Cold Judgment and Tough as Nails, as long as, you know, along with Android Assault and stuff. But the whole team has that, so that's why I didn't mention it. We'll get Android Assault and stuff active with the entire team. Okay, well, is this the exact same? No, it's not the exact same. Because the Hellfighter 17's in slot 7. I mean, very considerate of you for not attacking slot 2 too much. But, I mean, you don't have to put that much pressure on the lower androids. I mean, they have, like, started to dodge and everything, but, like, it's 50%. Like, you can relax a little bit, Trunks. Like, you didn't have to. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, and then, but please just, okay, just don't touch Trunks. All right, just relax, okay? Okay, we're good. 10 million. They're so good. They're good. Yeah, dodge is just such a great tool. It's like some characters, like, it's like LR Int God Goku, right? If he had like a 50% chance to dodge, well, he has a 70, and like he's amazing. But if you put like a 50% chance to dodge on like Orange Piccolo, like let's just say if New Year's, right? This New Year's, the Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 3 Goku, if he's gonna be the best unit in the game, like if they just gave Orange Piccolo 50% chance to dodge, I still don't think that would put Orange Piccolo like above a character that's gonna top him, because all of his tools rely on not getting hit in the first place. And if you're going into a long fight, like let's say, okay, Omega Shinron. You're going against Omega Shinron, right? By the time Orange Piccolo falls off defensively, the entire team has built up enough where they can kind of fill in the slots that you're going to be worried about Orange Piccolo, and Orange Piccolo still can't take damage from AoEs. That's the funny thing. Like, he's got guard and damage reduction with ridiculously high defense, then he's just got damage reduction and ridiculously high defense, and then he's got potential. He's got up to 9 free turns of not being able to take damage. I'm sorry, what? How much HP did we have? He did 580k. Are we not above 600k HP? Well, I mean, it'd be nice to test that out if we can get the same team again. But you know, the Oh no, they are here. Okay, okay, so this is their friend here, right here. I mean, this is what I like about no temp limits. I mean, come on, bro. Can we get 16 and 18 next to Hotshot and 17, please? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. I mean, I guess we can like fast track to the rotation we really care about. I mean, here's the thing: we are getting the footage of the rotation we wanted to see over and over again. We're just dying on the off rotation. Well, no, we died on the rotation. We did die on the showcase rotation last fight, last run, whatever you want to call it. Last attempt, last try. Well, I already said last run, didn't I? But yeah, we did the thing. So yeah, we can just do the Ghost Usher, see what we need to see, and we go, yep, and we die the next turn. Yeah, I mean, once a lot of these other characters get upgraded, like one of the major things is once we no longer have to run the Hotshot and 17 in slot 1 on one of the rotations, we're in business. Because it's not that they're a bad character and we're looking for a replacement. We're not even a replacement. It's not that we're looking for a stronger option. We are looking for a replacement because they're a super class character, meaning if one of the two leaders, alright, so the leader of the team cannot have a super class ally on the rotation, or they lose their additional, which also gives them dodge. So if we can get an extreme class character to take their place, we'd be in business because we already have slot 1 covered on this rotation with the LR androids and their dodge. I would explain this in the last video, but I mean, judging by the subscribed and not subscribed charts, this is your first time hearing it. Let's just say that. Alright, so no, we were just at 580. Well, now it doesn't matter because now if he supers, then we don't dodge, we die. I actually would like him to super the LR androids. That'd be kind of nice if he just supered the showcase, one of the showcase characters. Oh wee. Conditional normal. Alright, Chunks. Man, they dodged it. Well, I mean, we saw them super them. They just dodged. Okay. They're good. They're good. They're good. The one reason I wouldn't call these guys like one of the... Like, I wouldn't consider these guys up there. Simply because, like, their setups. It's just, they're close. They're close. It's... The characters around them really weigh them down. And I can't even say the characters around them weigh them down. It's just, you're not allowed to take full advantage of all the characters around them. It's like the Dokkan Fest TOP 17 and 18. I mean, they're a very strong support option. They got solid defense after they super. It's just, why do you have to use a Goku with them, huh? Like, why not just make them an android leader and use them with the other characters that they link with? Like the Hello Fighter 17s. I'm sorry, why do I need a full team of extreme class? Who cares? And then you go over to the Gammas and it's like, the Gamma's leader skill is, you can pretty much only bring MVP 17 and Dragon Ball Super 18 under their leader skill. And then there's LR Cell and Android 21, which is the big bad boss's fest, so yeah. I'm sorry, Android Assault characters, you guys can kick rocks, even though 21 does have Android Assault. 13's EZA, I was hoping they would make him more of like a slot 1 menace. Just all of his stats right away, just shove them, it's like until they're bursting at the seams with start of turn defense. See, they're taking a little bit of damage here. If they had Tough as Nails active, keep in mind, they would not only get, what, was it 30% defense from Tough as Nails that they get? I gotta check, but I believe it's 30% defense and then 5% damage reduction, so they would easily be at double digits, along with the fact that I give them a full dodge build. Also, the 16 and 18 do have a little bit of support that they could use on rotation together, but, you know, I didn't get those two on rotation. Listen, I got the showcase rotation. I just didn't get the off rotation that would allow us to live for like 5 seconds while we get more footage of our showcase rotation, but dying and hopping back in over and over again. I guess you guys get the point. We are dead on this rotation though, yeah, that's a 230k super attack, no dodge on this one. Oh no, we do get the dodge, but he raised his stats, so Hellfighter 17, he ain't eating this. Yonk, we're dead, okay. I mean, I feel like we got substantial footage. That rotation can hold its own against... I mean, this is... I don't want to say he's one of the hardest fights in the game. This is just one of the strongest bosses in the game. I believe he's... I have to take a look at the stats, but I'm pretty sure he's just the strongest boss that isn't doing AoEs. Like, I'm pretty sure... Like, I've done this guy a couple of times. I'm pretty sure he's harder than Red Zone Goku Black. And Red Zone base Zamasu, the one that you fight Goku Black and Zamasu, you know, the Joint Forces LR, right, in the second phase. Not fusing Zamasu with the AoEs. I can actually just show you guys the fight. Duh, alright. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, but just for visual representation, you got Fusion Zamasu and this Zamasu right here. I believe that Trunks that I was just fighting is harder than this guy. This Fusion Zamasu, obviously, he's the hardest fight in the game, but yeah, the AoEs are a bit... They're a bit much. Right? The, what's it called? Like, a lot of even the best characters in the game are getting smoked by those. See if I can just pull this up. But then, like, those characters would be very good for, like, a fight like Trunks. And then you have Orange Piccolo, who's just great for both, and that's why he's the best unit in the game. Anyways, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. We are getting EZAs for the future 17 and 18, personally. But not even personally. We know the AGL 18 is just light years better than the physical 17. Android 13, we better get a Goku fight. A fight against Goku that's like 20 times hard, like harder than anything we've ever seen, because AGL 13, from what I've seen, he's not good enough if you're not fighting a Goku, which is not what we need for the Androids team, because, well, he's a direct buff for the 17 and 17, but then it's like he doesn't have a place on the team. He's not going in slot. Like, he stacks defense right out the gate. And then he gets a lot of defense after you transform, but after you transform, like who's not good? Like, what character? Name me one character that isn't better than 13 on turn 5, right? And then the list of characters gets like much smaller. That's how I grade like a lot of characters. Not like, are we surviving until turn 5? Like, like, yeah, sure. Like, I'm thinking like, what character isn't better than this character on turn 5, right? This turn 5, we got AGL Vegito Blue, we got LR Tech Vegito Blue and Gogeta Blue, we got Infinite Zamasu, right? Turn 5, right? It's not hard to be good. We probably have LR Oob out or full power SSJ4, but you know what I mean. So I can pull up the AGL Cell. I'm not going to use the AGL Cell team. There's no point in running AGL Cell, okay? He's not good in fights with AoEs. He's not good in fights with no AoEs. He's okay in super long events where he can round into a decent slot 2 option, right? But in terms of the EZA characters that we're getting, Joint Forces or Target Goku, and then Androids, that is not the future Androids, unfortunately. Or at least the standalone future Android EZAs that we're getting. That is AGL 13, so hopefully he is solid. I'm actually not sure who he would pair with on this team to get Android Assault and Big Bad Bosses, because we don't have a slot 1 cell. In LR Cell, base or transformed, is a slot 2 character. AGL Cell, he was a slot 1 character last year. No, he was a slot 1 character a year and a half ago, I think. I'd have to say when Red Zone first dropped. So now he's just a solid slot 2 option. 21's not on this team. We'd probably have to do a double. Yeah. We would have to do a double cell team and then bring int 21 to pair with 13. Because they would share Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, and Android Assault. Let me actually take a look at. I mean, I'm rambling. I don't know if you guys know, but by the time I get to this point, you guys can click off the video. Like you're not subjugated to listening to my incoherent rants. Why am I looking at her passive? I need to look at her links. Does she have she has Metamorphosis, Android Assault, and Big Bad Bosses. So that would help out 13, who has Metamorphosis, Android Assault, and Big Bad Bosses. No Red Ribbon Army, unfortunately. That would be under the Gammas. Yeah, that'd be their to-do list. But unfortunately, we don't really have any teams where these two overlap. I don't think we have any. I mean, like, we can run them like a 170, but I'm talking about like actual teams. Now this 13, if we get a fight against the Trunks, because we have the Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks from the 13 movie. It's not really a hard fight, right? It's more like a stone grind, like a free-to-play stone grind, if I'm being honest. Okay, so that's one thing we can do, a double AGL cell rotation. I mean, I'll just have to hop into like a daycare event, right? Hop into Red Zone Cell, Red Zone Freeze or something. I can't take them into any. I don't think I can take that team into any of the even Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stage. Well, I can do Goku Black and Zamasu, the Zero Mortals plan stage. I can do that, and we'll get a good showing of AGL 13. He'll have a lot of links active, and we'll have to do the AGL Cell team again for the future androids. Because they need that Android/Cell Saga leader. Because these two, they lead androids, but they need target Goku, which the future androids didn't care about Goku because he was already dead in the future. These two are only on the leader scale because they're android forces. I'm done rambling. I'm gonna end the video before everyone stops watching. I know there's at least one person watching, but before even that guy clicks off, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, the day after. One of the two. I might stream. EZA's dropped at 3. Okay, goodbye.